And welcome back to High Five Sports Saturday. We certainly have some special guests with us here today. You may have heard of the Woodland Wolfpack High School football team. And, of course, we have the assistant head coach, Tony Lotti, here today. But, Tony, I think a lot of people may not be familiar with another team, the Woodland Warriors. If you can just give us a little bit of background about the Woodland Warriors.
Sure. Well, it started last year with the Union Grove Gladiators. Basically, it was a program designed to give all children the opportunity to play the game of football. Children in our special education department, there's never really an opportunity for them to actually play. And we just felt like last year, I spent the last 7 years at Union Grove High School, that we want to provide opportunity to all of our students. And so I kind of pitched the idea, and we kind of started putting together and had a pilot program last year. And at the end of last year, the goal was to grow it, to try to double it. And then I actually moved over and helping start Woodland High School and their football program. And so we're able to start a team there. So we've actually met that goal this year. So we're just going to try to continually grow it each year.
I love the story you were telling me about how this whole thing started, really. I assume maybe that there was a special needs person in your family and you felt the need maybe that way, but it really came about in a different way. Tell us the story about how this whole concept came about.
Sure. Well, we were playing state playoffs 2 years ago at Union Grove, and a couple of kids on our team that helped out as managers, they took classes in the special education department, and we were just walking across the field after we had won in the first round, and one of the kids just looked at me and said, you know, Coach, I wish I could play. And it just hit me for some reason. You know, being under the lights, football was very good to me growing up and still is now, and felt like it taught a lot of life lessons. And just when that statement was made, it just kind of hit me. There's not an opportunity for all kids that want to play the sport of football to play.
Got a couple of players with us today. Why don't you introduce the two guys, the Woodland player and the Union Grove player that are here visiting with us today?
Joel Evans, he's actually a 2-year player now. He played for the Gladiators last season and the inaugural season. And so he's back playing for the Union Grove team this year. And we have my buddy Brandon. Brandon, this is his first year on the inaugural Woodland Warrior football team. So
Joel, let's tell me about what this guy right here means to you guys and the way he started this program, how important it is to you, and how much fun you guys have.
He's like a role model to us, like not to him, like everything like fall apart and stuff.
Tell me what that football atmosphere is like. You got the crowd out there, you got the cheerleaders, you guys got bands. It's an amazing experience for you guys. Tell me, just take me inside and tell me what it's like.
Fun and stuff. Like, we have fun. We like make up plays and stuff, and we just do them and
have fun.
Yeah.
And the whole philosophy on it is encouragement. You know, as a matter of fact, one of the guys, not either one of these two, there's an interception, got returned for a touchdown in a game, and poor guy, he felt awful, and I told him, yeah, you got to put that play behind you and make up for it on the next one. So the kids just have been phenomenal. They get out there, have a good time. Some of their end zone dances are something to see.
I've heard about those, Brandon.
I don't dance.
No, I don't either, don't worry. How about the reaction around the rest of the school, the community? I know you guys get a good turnout, and people are really into it.
It's really taken off, which has been my prayer from the beginning, that there's no labeling associated with the program either. You have right now the Union Grove Gladiators and the Woodland Warriors. And, you know, the school, it was very important that I felt like all the details be met as to what happens on Friday night.
Now, I know you guys brought some teammates and families and friends back there, so you want to wave and say hello to them?
Get over here.
Appreciate all those guys coming out here and being with us tonight, too. Tonight's game night, Warriors versus Gladiators, so tell people if they want to come check it out.
Sure. Tonight, the game is at Union Grove High School. It's located in McDonough, Georgia, right off of Georgia Highway 155. Pre-game starts at about 6:45 with kickoff going right at 7. I know the band will have national anthem and all that, and the band plays the kids play during the game. But yeah, please, everybody come out, see what it's about, and any information that you need, feel free to contact me at the school on how we did it and how it can be duplicated in other school systems.
Very good, and I appreciate the... So there's the motto on the back, because we can. We'll say hello to your dad?
Yeah.
Say it real quick.
Hey, Dad.
We appreciate you guys joining us, and I hope you have a great game tonight, both the Warriors and the Gladiators. A lot of games going on tonight as well, though, and for that, let's check over with Ken Rodriguez and see about tonight's action.